Look at the awesome size of that ship. Absolutely massive.
Now the gale will end at the coast at 6 o'clock, so in 1.5 hours time.
When I took a stroll on the old Onboard, already finished Johnny selling a pretty girl, son.
Hi guys, welcome to the channel, Steve the Transit Camper. I am on the Britannia, as you've seen, and we're headed into the Norwegian Fjords. You can come along with us. Let's check out our room. Look at that, we've got mail already. We've just come to our room and our bags are there. Perfect. Well, it's a bit tight. There's the bathroom. Woohoo! So we've got 2 single beds and we've got bunk bed. I'm going to be on. I could well be on top of the mother-in-law in this one. Superb. Every little boy's dream.
I love this one. You can have that one.
Right, we've settled in, we've sorted ourselves out, and now we're in search of the Guinness.
Yeah.
So they have got canned Guinness, but they've also got draft John Smith. So I think the draft John Smiths is going to win on this one. Well, we have set off. We're on our way. We'll be there in a minute. Just waiting to see if I see Norway now. Set off about 20 minutes ago. I think I'm going to stick to the Guinness as well. That was like dirty dishwater. Freezing out there to me and Mrs. Baby.
It's not freezing. It's just
Well,
really
it's not
windy
warm.
and the sun's too strong.
Yeah, but there's a fair old gang of people out there. There's music blaring on the top deck. We'll have to have a look at that. Maybe later on today, maybe not. So we're in the buffet restaurant. Look at that for a view, beautiful. So I'll go and have a look in a minute. I don't think I'll film it because it's too busy here. Cruising on the deck, the driver's just asked me which way to go. I said just carry on straight ahead, mate. I'll let you know if you go astray. That's still England behind us. We've been going forever. Hardly moved. Here's the rabble. Right, it's the end of the first day and I'm in this precarious top bunk. It's absolutely deadly. If I fall out of here, I'll go straight to the bottom of the ship and we'll all go down. And if this top bunk breaks and collapses onto Mrs. Baby, they'll have to sack her out with a straw. It's grim. See you in the morning.
Good morning. Got me coffee. Slept like a baby. Very, very comfortable. The drone of the engines keeps you asleep. Haven't felt the boat move much, really, to be honest. Have you felt the boat move?
No, it's fine.
She hasn't either. Mrs. Baby's up already. She's gone straight in the shower, so we won't see her now till 11 o'clock. And then we're going to find a restaurant and have something to eat, hopefully. All very confusing, this club booking or freedom booking or whatever. So I think whichever you do, you've got to get hold of the restaurant and book yourself a place in. But we'll learn a bit more about how it works today, hopefully. See you in a bit.
Absolutely beautiful on deck. Superb. Just had a nice breakfast. Very luckily, I've come across a little talk on the U-boats during World War II, and I've got Mrs. Baby to come along. She's brought a book. Unbelievable. This is education. It's good. It's definitely a popular one. So we've just been to watch that lecture, as you saw. Not bad, it was okay. And we're now in the buffet, which is pretty much open all day. You can just come up here if you fancy something to eat. And we are booked in different restaurants as well. It's quite complicated ordering your restaurant, so I don't get involved in that. But yeah, we are sailing all day today, and then we arrive somewhere tomorrow in Norway. So be able to get off the ship then if we so want to. I'm not sure whether we're going to bother, to be honest.
Ridiculous, isn't it? We're outside.
Yes, please. Great fun. So many different bars, it's unbelievable, really. Well guys, it's the end of day 2. We're all tucked up in bed. Didn't have a lot of time for recording today because I spent most of the time in a restaurant of some description, just eating. But luckily, I have found in the pamphlet for tomorrow, there is a talk that you can go to, because I like a bit of education, as you know. And a guy is going to demonstrate how to eat more and lose weight. So I'm going to go to that, check that out. And if he's true, by the end of this holiday, I'll be about 3 stone. See you in the morning. Day 3, all washed and changed. We're going to go and get a bit of breakfast. And we are arriving in Norway in the next half an hour. So we'll have a look at that. And we'll tell you where we are. See you after breakfast. Oh, we're not keen on Norway. It's blooming freezing. Gotta go and get my jacket. 1 large Sauvignon with a small can of lemonade, £14. Unbelievable. It's not cheap, folks. So be prepared to come on a cruise. Very expensive, the drinks. Good morning. We are about to be mooring at Olden today, one of the Norwegian Fjord towns. Probably get off ship, but in the meantime, let's go and get some breakfast. Just having a look at the back in the restaurant.
No.
So this is Olden. How beautiful is that? So this is our little boat, the Britannia, and this is Olden. So there's a nice little set of shops straight away when you get off the ship. Well, I'll just have a look at that. Great shops in Olden and reasonably priced. It's not mental. Pretty good.
Yeah, so it's something now because I use that to mum. Because mum said she'll have it off to the thing here now.
Look at the awesome size of that ship. Absolutely massive. Our room is about here at the back of the ship. Perfect. And that is our ship in its entirety. Look at that. Stunning. Just walking into the town now of Olden. They said it's 10 minutes from where the ferry dropped us off, so we're going to have a walk, see what's there. So we're back on the ship now. We enjoyed our time out there. Here's something you might not know about getting your tax back when you get back on the ship. So if you buy anything in Norway, the UK gives you your tax back. It's very, very simple. You just go on the app, put in your details, and your money goes straight in the back. Which I've already done, so absolutely perfect. So don't forget, when you get off the boat in Norway, get your tax back on anything you buy. Little tip for you. Tuesday today, pulling into another port. Don't know what it's called, could have had a look, can't be bothered. Let me show you. And this is the other side of the ship. And it looks as though we're going to be pulling in there. We are docked now. Again, still don't know what the name of the place is. Yes, we are. Unbelievable. Could have had a look, couldn't be bothered. I'll update you. So I'm in the restaurant now. We thought we'd have a bit of food. This is the free-for-all restaurant, buffet. Absolutely amazing, open all day. And we're in Stavanger. And we've got a beautiful place in the window. Wonderful. This side currently not being used, but a little bit of a walk down there and you can pick anything. It's amazing. So we're in Stavanger, we're in port, and I'm up in the Horizon restaurant, which is open virtually 24 hours a day, to be honest. I think it shuts at midnight, maybe 1 o'clock in the morning. It's open at 10 o'clock. Changes the menu 3 or 4 times. It's a buffet, hot, cold, you name it, you've got it. Absolutely brilliant. So we'll get something to eat, and we're not going to leave the ship today. Can't be bothered. With these beautiful views, who'd want to? We've had dinner, now we're back in the crystal room for the quiz.
Time, roughly midnight 15, midnight 30, and then we'll sail south 95 miles before approaching the port of Haugesund at 7:45 in the morning. The plan is to be all fast starboard side alongside by 9 o'clock. There's a nasty low. It's out on the Faroe Islands and it's impacting a large region, or the Norwegian coast at the moment. There is gale warnings enforced throughout the coast. At the moment, 120 miles out on the coast, there is a gale force 8, which is the winds of 36 to 46 miles an hour as a minimum, so it's gale force 8. There is a swell running at the moment. Now the gale will end at the coast at 6 o'clock, so in 1.5 hours time, the gale warning will be.
So we've been for a quick change and we are now headed for another quiz. Just done one. Brilliant. We got 2 out of 20. This one's an individual quiz. I won this last night. Diane won it the night before. Mrs. Baby has yet to win one. Let's see what happens.
But I did beat you the night before.
Yes, she did beat me the night before.
Let's not try and be little.
Stop trying to be little. That was not my intention.
You need to introduce it as you lost.
Right. Yeah,
Night
I
before.
lost. I lost the night before.
And then last night you won.
And last night I won. Yeah, that's the important bit, really. That's the part I was trying to get in. But anyway, let's head off to the individuals quiz and I'll be back with the results.
Put me on.
So that's the quiz done, guys. I won again, so really pleased with that. I got 13.
He's a liar, I got 13.
I've just been accused of being a liar. Yeah. The mother-in-law won.
Steve lost.
The mother-in-law won. I came third, and Mrs. Baby came second. 3rd out of 3. She's trying to say that's last. It isn't. Anyway, we're going to go for a meal shortly. So that's the place we're just leaving, Olden, I think it's called. In the hall now for the silent disco. Everybody wears headphones and you just listen to them sing. We can't hear the music, but they can. Sounds like fun. Me and Camp Like a Boon should be employed on this boat. We could run a workshop. Well, we're on our last full day of the trip. It's been really, really good. And we have got some brochures and we're going to have a look at next year. Because without having to fly, it's just a godsend. It's brilliant. No hassle at the airports. Getting here was so simple. Just drive your car into the car park and walk on the ship. So easy. So yeah, definitely would do it again. As I said, we've got a few brochures, but we'll look at other companies as well, not just P&O. And we'll do a video next year. Look forward to it.
When I took a stroll on the old Onboard, down sunset from the Norway.
And that's the end of the video. Time to go home. See you next time.